Hunker down. What exactly does that mean? Tough love from the sewing room. Hunker down. I'm talking about something that everyone has experienced in bridal alterations at one point or another. The hard truth that sometimes the only way forward is to hunker down and get it done. Life gets messy. Emergencies happen. Kids get sick. Brides change their minds, and dresses surprise us. I've lived it so much. Sometime asked me about the ambulance, hospital, and two brides on the road from I-15 all in one day. It was not good. Sometimes we can reschedule a dress, but sometimes the deadline for a wedding dress or going on a vacation leaves us no option but to get it done. It's time to hunker down. This isn't about being perfect. It's about perseverance. What does it mean to hunker down? It means focused, distraction-free work. Think of yourself like a phone on low battery, minimum output, maximum efficiency. You plan, you prioritize, and you push through with calm, steady effort. In the amount of time you could spend telling everyone about how much you have to do, you could get it done. Have you ever experienced a child doing this with their homework? Well, guess what? Adults do this too. I've done this too. This includes me too. You can drain all of your energy just with the fretting and the drama and the stress and not save that energy for the actual work that needs to be done. Here are some tips for zoning in into a hunkered down mode. First, map out your time down to the half hour. Just burp, 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 exactly step by step what you're going to do. Next, write down every step of the process. Silence your phone, short text only, and only do that during food breaks. Don't even deal with your phone during this time. Okay, eat intentionally and hydrate. And yes, it matters. Those breaks matter, but they need to stay short. Keep emotions low. This is the most important part of hunkering down, is just drop your emotional level down to the lowest it can go. So all of your energy is spent on the actual physical and brain mental effort of getting the job done. No drama, okay? This is the biggest part of hunker down, okay? Focus on the step you're on and not the whole mountain, just that step. Don't let your brain wander to what's next. Just focus. Get this done. And then when you're done, then move on to the next. And lastly, move forward without stopping. This momentum is your best friend and it's going to see you through. A lot of times when we're not in that hunker down mode, we get a step done, we sit back, we pull things inside out, study everything, ponder, think about what we're doing for dinner, what we're blah, blah, blah. And we take about a 5-minute pause in between each step, just kind of rewinding our brain. And we need to stop. When you're in hunker down, all you can do is just finish that step, smoothly move into the next step, smoothly move into the next. No pauses for the brain to recycle itself, okay? Just moving forward. Now, why is this so important? Why on earth? I have a chapter in my ebook that's called Hunker Down. This is a very important chapter in my book. Why does this matter? Because bridal alterations are all about deadlines. They're not going to change their wedding because you haven't had time to get it done or you had an emergency. It has to happen. And so in our career, deadlines are important. Things have to get done. And you can't fall apart. You just have to have the emotional maturity to just drop the drama and just get it done. Okay? And here's another thing. If you collapse and let this turn into someone else's problem, you're retired from alterations. That gets around. The work is around. That's very damaging financially to you. It's emotionally damaging because you feel kind of discouraged with yourself and a little bit disappointed, wondering if you maybe could have just got it done or not. There's a lot of collateral damage that goes on if you give up and don't do it. It's super important, okay? If you're gonna be in bridal alterations, you need to learn how to do this hunker down. Okay, anyway, back to my all right, I sorry about that. It's tempting to crumble under pressure, but in truth, finishing strong is often easier than the emotional and financial chaos that comes from giving up. Hunkering down is your lifeline. It turns panic into progress and stress into accomplishment. This is the time of year when work is plentiful and we sometimes end up overbooking. It's just a hard time of the year for many of us, but you can do it. Okay. I'm giving you love and support. I know this is kind of tough love, but I've been there. I know what you're feeling. I understand this. And any of those very experienced bridal alteration seamstresses that are like me, there's lots of you out there. You know what I'm talking about here. Okay. It's important, but I also really care and know how stressful it is, and you can have your come apart after the dress is done, after the bride leaves, whatever, do it after. Then you call your friends and tell them, "Oh my gosh, you won't believe what I just went through." You don't call them before or all your energy gets drained into the drama of how much you have to do. You just gotta just sink that emotional down, get it done, and then have your come apart, okay? I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful month. Bye-bye for now.